Hi, welcome to my latest video. I am the online maths tutor. My name is Dave Renham, and if you want to contact me or you're interested in maths lessons for your children, please use the email address that you can see at the bottom of the screen. Today I'm going to look at the Knight's Tour. Now, this is one of my favourite problems that I set in class for children, trying to engage them with problem-solving activities that make them think. Thinking is such a key part to mathematics, I think, problem solving. Now let's look at how a knight moves in chess to begin with. It moves in a 2x1 L shape. So if we take this knight here, I can move 2 squares up and 1 across to land here, or I can move 2 squares across and 1 up to land here, and so on. And there are 8 possible squares I can land on if I'm somewhere within the middle of the board. If I'm in the corner of the board, it's less straightforward because I just have 2 squares that I can jump to. And this is quite important when trying to solve this problem. Now, the Knight's Tour is a problem dating back many centuries, looking at whether you can move a knight around a chessboard so that it lands on every square once and only once. With children, though, I find it's better to use a 5x5 board rather than an 8x8. You can use an 8x8 later on if they solve the 5x5. It's just the 5x5 gives them much more opportunity to solve the problem because it is a little bit easier. So let's just look at one of the problems that these corner squares offer us when we're trying to solve this problem. Let's imagine this scenario where we start from 1 and we move through and get to the corner in 5, but unfortunately we're now stuck. We can't get out. This is quite an important thing to realise, and children will soon realise this, that they tend to get stuck in corners or on edge of the boards very quickly. So we are hoping that they are going to understand that once you're in a corner, and once you jump out of it, you need to then immediately jump back into another one so that you have a square to escape to. Now, you might want to stop the video now and perhaps have a go on a piece of paper or on your computer to try and work out a solution starting in the top left-hand corner. And I'm going to show you one now. So if you'd like to have a go, stop the video and then start it again to see a solution. So I'm going to take all the corners out to begin with, and from my 8th to 9th move I have choices. I could go here, 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 or here. I'm going to choose here, and I'm going to go around in a clockwise formation because it just feels like a nice pattern. And when you're doing this sort of thing, if you work in a sort of logical and pattern forming way, if you like, then it makes the problem that much more straightforward to eventually solve. When I get to this position here, there are 2 choices. I could go to the middle and then end up here, or I could go to here and then end up in the middle. I'm going to choose the one where I end up with the final square being this one here. There is a reason for this, because in my next video I'm going to just extend this problem a little bit, talking about how you can do this on bigger chessboards or bigger boards. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, share, like, or subscribe, and I will be back with the follow-up video to this very soon. Thanks very much.